Time for my 23rd John Carpenter game. Once Be a Millionaire, the Real Cash Edition for DVD.
To get started, select the difficulty and category of questions you'd like to play.
Just can't help myself with dull entertainment for some reason. This will make it 7 in a row, I believe, which my last streak overall is 8 in a row, which is the first I ever did on Adult Sport.
So, let's get the first 5 questions out of the way and try to bank you a guaranteed virtual £1,000. Take a look at question number 1.
For 100 quid. What are conjurers said to employ when performing their tricks? Sleight of hand, sleight of knee, sleight of waist, sleight of toenail. That'd be sleight of hand.
Well done, you've won £100. £200 from the right answer.
For 200 quid. What's the name of this Finnish group winners of the 2006 Eurovision Song Contest? Yeti, Madi, Tadri, Lodi. That'd be Lodi.
Well done, 200. You've not used any lifelines, so they're all still available if you need them on this £300 question.
For 300 quid. Which of these Beatles is seen here talking to their manager, Brian Epstein? John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, Ringo Starr. That'd be George Harrison.
That's right, for 300 quid. Let's get you up to £500 in question number 4.
For 500 quid. What's the title of the Robbie Williams singer released in 2005? Storage space, advertising space, outer space, waste of space. That'd be advertising space.
A wrong answer at this stage would mean disaster. Round up. Last shot, really nothing. Please don't do that. Here comes question 5.
For 1,000 quid. What does the first N stand for in the television station name CNN? Nighttime, Nursery, Northern, News. That'd be news.
That's the right answer for 1,000.
You're kind of on
Well
a
done.
big decline of failure. Further emphasized when they fired Don Lemon a couple days ago.
Well, it really couldn't be going much better. With 5 correct answers, £1,000 at the bank, and all your lifelines intact. And we're going to give you another one, our brand new Switch Lifeline, which you can use once in the game to swap your question for another. Now, with all those lifelines, getting you to £2,000 really is looking good. Have a look at the next question, which has a treat for getting this far, and it's of style. Will feature a special motion video sound clip or a brand new picture.
For 2,000 quid. This person normally sings which vocal range? Alto, tenor, baritone, bass. I think Josh Groban sings in tenor.
You had £1,000. You just won £2,000. It's the correct answer. Very well done. You get to touch any of your lifelines, and the correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
For 4,000 pounds. Who was sent his first afternoon show on BBC Radio 2 in September 2005? Alvin Stardust, Chris Evans, Jeremy Clarkson, Simon Le Bon. That'd be Chris Evans.
I can tell you that was the right answer. Well done. You won £4,000. Well, you played a faultless game so far, and you have £4,000 and all 4 of your lifelines intact. You are 3 questions away from the next milestone. The first of those questions is worth £8,000, and it's coming up now.
The halfway point in this game. Which director famously slices this man's nose in the film Chinatown? Peter Bogdanovich, Roman Polanski, Sidney Pollack, John Huston. Oh, Roman Polanski decided to slice Jack Nicholson's nose in Chinatown.
If this is wrong, you'll be waiting for £3,000. But it's not wrong. You just won £8,000. Things are getting a little more serious now. £16,000 is a huge amount of money. That's how much you can win by giving me a correct answer to question number 9. As the money goes up, the drops also get bigger. You can lose £7,000 if you get the wrong answer. So think carefully before you give your final answer.
For 16,000, which of these characters has his actor not played? Brett Sinclair, Ivanhoe, Simon Templar, John Drake. I don't think Roger Moore ever played John Drake.
Sir, you give me your final answer, and it's absolutely correct. Just one, 16,000.
I'm more such Roger Moore as being Simon Templar in The Saints instead of him as James Bond.
Wow, a terrific performance from you so far.
9
correct answers, and you've not yet had to use any of your lifelines. You're either very clever or very brave.
The former.
If you can give me a 10th correct answer, you'll guarantee yourself £32,000. And looking at how big the drop back to the previous milestone is, a wrong answer will lose you £15,000.
For 32,000, in which of these man's films does he drive a car with the license plate D. Fens, Wall Street, Fatal Attraction, Black Rain, Falling Down? That'd be Falling Down.
Are you sure that's your final answer? Awful lot of money for risk.
Yes.
This is a huge moment for you. A correct answer will guarantee you £32,000. And it is the right answer. Very well played. So this is a great relief to get to this part of the game. You've got £32,000 safe. And now the chance to double it again. Now that you pass another of our milestones, we're going to reward you with another of our special questions. It'll contain either a video, a sound clip, or a picture. Hopefully, it will see you on your way to £64,000. Here it comes.
For 64,000,
Could I have a couple with me who are very interested in looking over your property, Mr. and Mrs. Williams? Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
Who was it?
Oh, it's the wrong number. Yeah, they wanted to speak to Tom. Yes, I told them the time.
It's only 1:15.
Yeah, well, they didn't want another time now. They wanted to know
which Scottish family lived next door to this couple? The Rutherfords, the Allens, the 4 Miles, the Kingsfords. That'd be the 4 Miles.
You had 32,000. You had nothing to lose going to this question. As it turns out, you had everything to gain. It's the right answer, and it's worth £64,000. £125,000 is a lot of money, and it's what I could be giving you if you can give me the right answer to the next question. You have to remember that you could lose the 32,000 you have just one if you give me the wrong answer to this next question. So think carefully. Lots of luck.
For 125,000, which of these is an opera by Handel? Sol, Israel and Egypt, Judas Maccabeus, Rinaldo? That would be Rinaldo.
Well, I won't keep you in too much suspense. I can tell you that was the right answer. This one, 100. What a great play. Right, let's look at where we are. If you give me a correct answer to the next question, you will win £250,000. If you give a wrong answer, you will lose £93,000. Let's make sure that won't happen. Have a look at your next question.
For $250,000, who directed the film from which this still is taken? Carol Reed, Otto Preminger, Billy Wilder, Richard Lester? Well, it's the Beatles and Richard Lester directed both films, so...
You could be about to become a millionaire, or you could be about to lose £93,000. You have just given me the right answer. You could now go...
The 2 films that the Beatles were in A Hard Day's Night and Help, which Lester directed both.
Things couldn't be knowing any better. You just keep giving me the right answer, and I keep handing you bigger and bigger sums of money. And there is even more where that came from. Starting with a virtual check for £500,000, but only if you can find me the right answer for this question coming up. Remember, you still haven't used all your lifelines, which may come in very handy. Here it is.
For 500,000. Which of these persons' hits was written for her by Paul McCartney? Step Inside Love, Alfie, You're My World, A Fool Am I. Paul McCartney wrote Step Inside Love for Cilla Black.
I really enjoy these big questions. You had £250,000. You now have £500,000. Fantastic. Well played.
TNT I know were ruined by some Italians, and Alfie's only ever one that was ruined by an American, but that was Burt Bacharach and Hal David that wrote it.
You have a real chance here to own the virtual million. It's a rare thing to be asking a £1 million question when you haven't used all your lifelines, but that is the enviable position that you are in at this moment. So enjoy it. I've got everything crossed and wish you the very best of luck. Here comes your final question.
It's the moment of truth. Okay. Who directed the 1968 film with this group recording Sympathy for the Devil? Jean-Luc Godard, Francois Truffaut, Claude Chabrol, Louis Malle. Well, one of the greatest French directors, in my opinion, if you don't bring up Jean Renoir, that was Jean-Luc Godard that directed it.
It does not get any more serious than this. Are you absolutely sure that that is your final answer?
Yes.
What a brave player. You have played the £1 million question. There is now no going back, even though you did have the chance to walk away with a guaranteed £500,000. I can tell you that by taking that chance, you will now be walking away with £1 million. You are a winner.
This turn, please cheer up.
Incredibly well done. Not only have you won a virtual million, but you now have the chance to win a large, real cash prize with our exclusive text draw just by following the details on the next screen.
Another one done.
Thanks for playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and lots of luck if you've entered our cash prize draw.
Thanks for watching.